Joey graduated top of his class and secured a job paying $5,000 a month, alongside the stress of student loans and rising costs. Meanwhile, students like Kai are bypassing university entirely, earning 3 times as much by following independent paths. This is the reality of the modern economy. Academic perfection no longer guarantees financial freedom. In the next 6 minutes, we are going to build your complete zero-capital digital architect launch plan. Open a blank document or grab a notepad. You will need to record specific components of the system as we go. This physical plan bridges the gap between watching a video and executing a business. It is the specific tool that separates high earners from the 98% of people who never take the first step. Most people spend their lives trying to fix their weaknesses because that is what the school system demands. This creates a ceiling on your income because you are competing in areas where you have no natural advantage. This is the Talent tree. It breaks down human cognitive advantage into 4 distinct categories: organizer, analyst, communicator, and creative. Everyone fits into at least one of these, regardless of their background. Organizers excel at bringing structure to chaos and keeping systems running. Analysts break down data to find what actually works. Communicators have a natural ability to persuade and influence others, while creatives connect dots that others miss to design new solutions. Identify the quadrant that feels most natural to you and write it down in your document. This talent is the primary engine of your business model. To reach $10,000 a month, your service must function as a vehicle that delivers a specific, high-value result to a business. To be valuable, that vehicle must satisfy at least one of these 3 rules. It must make a business money, save them time, or save them money. This service match matrix shows which vehicle fits your talent. For instance, the creative's visual thinking is perfectly suited for brand identity, while the organizer's love for structure makes them ideal for building AI automation systems. Communicators should look toward deal-making, where persuasion leads to brand partnerships. Video editing matches both the creative's eye for storytelling and the analyst's focus on performance data. Finally, funnel creation attracts the analyst and organizer because it relies on building logical, data-driven systems that turn leads into customers. Select the single service that aligns with your talent quadrant and lock it into your document. There is a massive pricing gap between a freelancer who sells a task and a digital architect who sells a business outcome. Look at the difference in how these services are framed. A freelancer says, "I edit videos." A digital architect says, "I edit content that generates revenue." One is an expense, the other is an investment. Instead of saying, "I build landing pages," you say, "I turn existing traffic into paying customers." Now, write down your own 1-sentence outcome pitch. Shifting your language from what you do to what it achieves for the client allows you to charge thousands instead of hundreds. Most beginners never start because they are waiting to feel qualified. The skill maxing loop allows you to build your skill while simultaneously generating income. First, you define the simplest possible version of your service. Then you move immediately to sell. Pitching to local businesses before you feel ready is the fastest way to learn what the market actually values. When a client pays you, you move to deliver. The pressure of a real project forces you to learn faster than any classroom ever could. Afterward, you fix the process by using AI to automate the repetitive tasks that slowed you down. Finally, you systemize. Long-term clients value reliability. By building a clear process for delivery, you ensure that you never miss a deadline or lose a communication. You can use business management software to handle this backend. Automating your invoicing and tracking your client emails ensures that no revenue is lost to administrative errors. Every time you complete this loop, your service becomes more valuable. Repeating this cycle is what pushes your baseline income past $10,000 a month. Scaling beyond $10,000 requires a shift in focus. You have to move from searching for clients to building an authority that attracts them. When CNN paid $25 million for Casey Neistat's company, they were prioritizing the authority he commanded through his personal brand. That brand was the most valuable asset in the deal. Many people make the mistake of sending hundreds of messages, while their own social media profiles remain vague. If a potential client visits your page and sees no clear value, your outreach will be ignored. Take the outcome pitch you wrote and add it to your social media bio. Your profile now functions as a digital storefront, providing immediate proof of what you deliver to the marketplace. Look at your document. You have a talent, a matched service, a premium pitch, and a storefront. Send your pitch to 10 businesses today. Rejection is simply data that helps you refine the next pitch. You only need one positive response to initiate this system. That first client is the trigger that starts your path to financial independence.